Listen to part of a lecture in a music class.
Many people mistakenly use the words hip-hop and rap as equivalent words, but it's important to make a distinction between the two. Rap represents a style of music, which consists of rhymes, rhythms, and spoken lyrics, that are often delivered over a beat. In fact, rapping is a specific type of vocal delivery, while hip-hop is more of a culture and movement that includes rap and other elements, especially those associated with urban street fashion, DJing, break dancing, art, graffiti art, and the overall lifestyle and attitude. Since rap is one fundamental facet of hip-hop, it is important to understand its origin. Rap music can be traced back to centuries ago to the griots, who told rhythmic stories over a beat to the people in their villages of West Africa. However, we can inarguably say that rap, as a genre of music, began in the early 1970s, when DJs isolated the percussive elements from disco, soul, and funk, to create a more repetitive beat in block parties in New York City. Rap received greater national prominence, with the Sugar Hill Gang's Rapper's Delight, in 1979. Then in the late 1980s, gangster rap, as a subgenre of rap, came about where its lyrics often glorified drugs and guns, and were misogynistic, striving to show the disturbing culture of violence in the inner city. Since gangster rap emerged from Southern California, rappers in New York City were mostly unaware of this new type of rap, and many New York artists showed cultural bias against rap that didn't originate from one of the 5 boroughs of New York: the Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, and Staten Island. In the 1990s, gangster rap became a prevailing and dominant music genre in America, with many rappers receiving mainstream success at this time. With the advent of the Internet, and the rise of peer-to-peer file sharing and blog culture, the rates for print advertising showed a severe decline. Due to the lower rates for online advertising, magazine publications were reluctant to switch from print to web. Record companies had to reconstruct the traditional deals they had with hip-hop artists, and these deals were more often advantageous to the record companies. So, you can see that rap is a type of hip-hop music, but hip-hop itself is more than just music. It's a cultural movement that has shaped music styles, art, entertainment, language, fashion, media, and many others. It's interesting to note that hip-hop emerged in the South Bronx of New York City in the 1970s. And it reflected the aftermath of a changing economy in post-industrial America.
Question 6. What is the main idea of the lecture?